Hey guys, so I'm back from my weekend away. Took Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and went to visit family. And while we were there, got a chance to visit two different antique malls and two different Tuesday mornings. Michael's. So I have a haul and it's a big one, and it's probably going to be separate videos, so stay tuned for the videos. This first one is going to be Antique Mall, the two different ones. I hope I can fit it. So let me just get started. I found this, and they don't have the prices on them anymore because whenever they do this, they always take the prices off. So I believe this was $5, and what it has is some different millinery supplies. There's fabric flowers and sprays, and excuse me, I hit the camera. More fabric flowers. Yeah, a lot of different ones. There's even some leaves in there. I think this was $5 for this whole bag of white items. And oh, here's the receipt. So I got this embroidery hoop for this 8-inch hoop for $2. I hope I didn't pay too much. And I'm not going to be able to show you everything I got because I have a surprise coming for some folks, so I don't want to give it away. I bought some vintage trims. You can see that there. And some shells. So actually the reason I got this shell is because these shells are actually, I believe they're, well, you can find these where my parents are from, and they're from the Philippines. I actually have one that's the reverse. It's more like a white color than a brown color, and spotted, but these were just beautiful. I had to have these. So you can see this kind of seashell. It's pretty unique, the pattern. That is another reason why I bought them. And there's another one right here. Look how amazing that is. Can you believe that something lives inside this? I wish my home were this stylish. So I got those two shells. I'm just going to leave those right here because I don't want them to break. And then I got this bag of shells too, because I have a project up in mind for these. I got two of them. See the pink urchins in there? I also have some sand dollars that I've collected myself from the beach in South Carolina. My husband and I went camping at a place called, I think it was called Hunting Island, and they have sand dollars on the beach that wash up. They have the live ones, but you know, you don't pick up the live ones. You pick up the ones that are already dead, and you can tell because they don't have like the little feelers on the bottom. So you only pick up the ones that are already dead. And then I had this to get this, you know, bag of trims, and it's not open, but I want to open it for you. Sorry guys, I'm kind of not prepared or with it really because we just got back today, and I've been resting a little bit, and then you know, doing other things. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's a collar piece. There's a tag in it right here. That's amazing. Just amazing, the things that we used to have made. That's odd. I don't even know. Is this like... I don't know what to call this. Okay, somebody will probably tell me what it is, I'm sure. Like, these are like cuttings from different garments, I'm sure. Not in the best condition, but you kind of sometimes want that old look, right? I'm not gonna wash these. They don't smell either. I mean, I'm sure that, oh, that's amazing. Ugh, beautiful. I got a whole stack of this stuff in my bag, by the way. See here. This is kind of like that other piece. I was like, what is that? And then I was like, ooh, my mannequin can wear this because it looks like it's, you know, meant to go over your shoulders. What's fouling me up is this pin. There's a safety pin right here. And it's got a, these two things were sold together. So I bought them. I thought my mannequin could use this that I showed. Maybe a summer garment or something. I don't know. Then there's this little apron that somebody crocheted in pink and cream. That's too cute, right? I'm not cutting that up. It's an applique. It's a bell. Okay, these gloves were sold together, so I have a set of these and a set of these. And the reason I got these are super soft leather gloves, by the way. Look at the beading, and it goes all the way around the edge. So one is slightly, you know, whiter than the other, but you can see somebody stitched in there. Then I got some longer ones because they were together and they were a great price. So I got these, the pearl buttons, and then I got these, and these are leather, not like the other ones. The other ones are like a suede. So, coming to a project. I don't want to say soon because I never know what I'm up to. Oh, this is for my next paper cake. These were $2. These are those pillars that you put on a cake. So my faux cake, my next faux cake will be like that, I think. And then there was this piece of lace that somebody cut off of a dress. It looks like a skirt. And I'm going to show it to you like this with my hands in it. So there's that. And then the very last thing at the bottom of this bag was very odd, but I had to have it. And it is a U.S. Post Box door. And so I'm going to have my husband build me a box to fit the door. It's a combination too. It does work because I have opened it. It shows you where the 1 and the 2 are and the combination. So this is number 220. And I think I might even take the number off here and put our house number or something. I just think it's cute. So yeah, you can see the mechanism and everything. And this is beveled glass. It's very heavy. But I just thought it was so fun. I was like, I gotta have that. So I bought it to alter. So I'm gonna put that back in the bag and clear this off a little bit. Those in there, and the shells. Hopefully I don't break them. They will sit on top. Oh, a few more things. I did get these postcards. See these vintage postcards? You can see this I paid $5 for. Each of these actually I did. It's a lot, but what I'm gonna do is actually, I think I'm gonna photocopy these and use them on my projects. These vintage ladies. And you can see they're stamped. They're actually postcards too. See? I didn't show you the back of all of them, did I? Look at the handwriting on this. That's amazing. Okay, so I got those postcards, and then I have another bag here, so 1 second. I actually have 2 bags. I got this whole thing of threads. And I'm actually not going to use these to crochet. I'm going to alter them the way that they are. Okay, so I got this whole bag for like $5, I think. And I got this heart container. I don't know how much that was. I don't remember. Might have been $2. I just thought it was cute. I'm a sucker for hearts, by the way. I got these, which you can tell they're manufactured, but they were $3, and I think there's 3 in here. So they were $1 each. You can see the pattern. And I got these dinner napkins. Look at the coloring. I love the edging here. It's just very interesting. So 6 dinner napkins. Is this my next bag? Yep, this is my next bag. This is from the second antique mall, by the way. That last bag and this one right here. Here's my receipt. Got a big old bag of buttons for $15 that are still on the cards. So, did I pay too much for it? I don't think so. In my opinion, I didn't. Look at this. And some of this stuff was on sale. A lot of the vendors were having like 15-20% off sale for July 4th. But look at that. That's like a really light purple lace. I had to get this box. Look how pretty it is. This box actually is made in the Philippines. The way that they do this is with the mother of pearl. So the whole box is made from mother of pearl. Yeah. So that's just amazing. I love it. The color is so pretty. Okay. Got a lot of linens. Not in the best condition, but again, I don't care. I can work with it. These were like $1 each, so I mean, come on. Something as unique as these things, why not? See this edge right here? It's scalloped, but the top is straight. So it's different. I think I showed you one like this already, but I had to get them both, so. Right. Oh. This is a bigger piece. See, I had to get it for this thing. It's doubled up. It's twice as long as, you can't even see the whole thing, but look at that. Beautiful. Pink 2-piece dresser set. That's the pattern on the other, on the bigger piece. Somebody actually sewed this whole thing. But it's just beautiful. $3 for both those things. So $1.50 for each. Oh, I had to get this. Oh, and look at this find. This was a bit expensive, but you all know if you buy these, they're expensive. They're chandelier crystals. And I'm going to make these into ornaments for Christmas. The bag was $35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 in here, so they're $5 each. And I'm probably not showing the best way. I'm not going to put that in that bag over there, because I will break something else. This one's a round thing. Perfect for something I'm going to be working on. Perfect for something I'm going to be working on. Some ribbon. velvet ribbon, I might add. It's really soft. I can tell without even opening the bag. The bag is taped shut, so I'm not gonna open. Alright, what's this? Oh, this was a bag of stuff. This might be the last thing in there. Let's see. I didn't even open this, I don't think. So this was $12 for this big bag of stained things. So see this part right here? I can cover that with something if I put it on a project, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, look at that. This kind of matches the other thing I bought. But it is stained, and again, since I'm cutting it up, I don't care. And I can always cover up the pieces that are stained. Or have holes or rips or whatever. I am not worried about it. But when you pay $12 for a bag like this, why not? It's fun, it's crafting, and it's handmade. It's making something from somebody else's handmade item. Can you believe that? This is definitely stained. Cute. And tomorrow I get to hang out with my crafty buddy. This one's got a lot of holes in it. Wow. I don't know how old that is, but there's a lot in here. I had no idea. I mean, I didn't open the bag. I was just like, $12? I'm getting that. And are you seeing the pattern? I'm not even looking through the camera, so again, very tired. This is the blue one. Oh, look how pretty that is. I didn't even know. Okay. So lots of little treasures in there for 15 bucks. Nope, 12 bucks. All right, is that it? That is all. I'll be back with more. Bye now.